Hello everyone, nice to see you all again. Today I'm going to show you a technique of transferring the information from your pattern onto your fabric. This is so that you'll know where the placements of darts, centre front line, the top of the crown on your sleeve, any information, even for putting pockets in, that you need to have on your material. You will use this technique. Now for to do the tailor tacking, we get a coloured thread that we will see in the fabric, and we do it double, but we don't put a knot on the end. So what I'm going to show you is how to do this. Now I just need to bend this down till you see. This is our dart that I'm going to tailor tack, and to tailor tack it we slit the paper first, then we put the needle through both layers, we leave a tail, then we go back and we put it through both layers again. This time we leave a loop and we cut the thread, not the loop, the thread. So I'm going to do that the whole way up in certain points. On a dart you usually need to just do the two bottom, the centre and the tip of the dart. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to do another one where you put it through both fabrics, you leave the tail, then you come back and you're doing your loop. I always keep my finger there to get the loop. So we'll do, that's a loop. And then I'll do the same at the top for the point of the dart. And I'll stick my thumb there. Then we have to go down the other side directly facing where we have done the original ones. It's so that there's two sides to a dart, and it's so that you are making sure that you'll have one side matching up with the other and that you're not left with just one line of tailor tacking. There. And then we do our last one here. And right through, and that's our last one. When we get that done, we then will, when we get that done, we'll take the pins out. I just set them there meantime. Now the reason we split the paper, you'll see, it's because it's easier just to remove your pattern from here without catching any part in it here, so that it's free and you're not going to rip your paper. So the next stage we do, this is the reason why I do loops. I do not cut the loops. Other people will tell you to cut the loops, but if you cut the loop and you pull it apart to separate your two pieces, you will end up, it'll all come out. So the loop actually secures it. As you can see, I'm pulling that out. And there, I'm pulling that out there, and you can see that the loop is held secure. So once we've done that, our next stage is to make our darts. So if we put our fabrics together and we start at the top where your point of your dart is and put a pin there, then come down to the next line and we match up those two tailor tacking. So we have that there, and we'll put these here, other two tailor tacks together, and we will pin them. Now, if you were a beginner, I would be getting you to tack this down with a tacking thread to hold it in place by doing a back stitch at the point and one at the bottom. But today I'm going to show you how I machine it. I would machine from the point of the dart straight down. People will tell you machine from the bottom up, but if you machine from the bottom up, sometimes you get about here and then you suddenly realise, oh, I'm not going to hit my point, and then you curve it in. So you end up with a dimple in your dart. If you start from the point here by putting your needle down, no reverse stitch, holding the thread and do a straight line down you get a lovely neat dart. So I'm going to sew this one that I have here on the lining. I'll just take 2 seconds to get this round. Okay. Got this one already pinned. And what I'm going to do is, the first thing is set it on the point and drop the needle down and hold the 2 threads and to start me off so they don't cut, and then I have a straight run down. As you can see there, you will have tack, and I have marked this with a bit of chalk, so I'll have a bit of tailor and chalk so it's easier for me to see. So once I finish, then I can lift the foot up, take this round, and as you can see there's a nice straight line. I don't know whether you can see it there, but you'll also see that when you turn it round the other way, you have a nice point. You don't have a dip in it. So that is how we do a dart. Any darts that you're doing, that would be the easiest way. It means you're getting a nice straight dart with a nice sharp point. So I hope you enjoyed that today. The next time I will be on to show you how to put sleeves in. Thank you, take care, be safe.